On firm snow and ice, our footwork is key for our security. I'm going to bring us through a progression from low angle ice into steepening terrain, covering a variety of foot techniques. On firm snow or ice, we get maximum security with our crampons in two different positions. One is flat footing and one is front pointing. We're going to show 4 different variations of these positions. The most efficient movement on firm snow and ice is going to be flat footing if it's flat snow or ice or low angle. My goal with duck footing is to get all of these points onto the snow. If I splay my foot out, I have more surface area and I can get more points in contact with the snow, as opposed to here or here. So I splay my foot out and give a kick to get those points securely into the snow. As the ice steepens, the next step in our progression is a crossover technique. It's very important as we place our foot onto the ice that we roll our ankle with that slope. And again, we get all of those points in contact with that surface. So as I'm walking up this angle, my points actually roll and I roll my ankle on that surface. So instead of being like this, I roll them on to get all the points in contact. Based on the flexibility of your boot and your ankles, it often is helpful to turn your feet downwards. And you can add more security this way as well, as opposed to straight onto the angle that you're moving. Often that helps with a little more stiff ankles. The next step in our progression as the angle steepens is to do a combination of a front point and that flat foot. So I'm going to front point with one foot and that back foot is in a relaxed flat foot position. It's also very important as you front point to make sure that you lift your boot up so that you kick straight on to get all 4 points in contact with that snow. If you kick down, it's very less efficient and you only get your 2 points on, they often skate off. So in order to relax that calf muscle more and get more contact, you want to kick with your foot raised. From our third position, as the terrain steepens, I'm going to go strictly to front pointing with both my feet. So remember to pick up that foot so you engage your shin muscle, and those points go straight onto the ice or hard snow up this steeper section. Same with my other foot. Coming down a steeper ice roll, we're going to mimic the same steps we did up. It's important for me to get close to this edge so I can see down where there are nice imprints for my feet to go. Then I can crouch down over this, take a look at where my feet are going to go, and I still want to make sure that I kick nice and high up with my feet, engaging that shin muscle to see. Shorter steps are always easier no matter which direction we're walking. It's easier and more efficient to do a shorter stride than a longer stride. When coming downhill on firm snow, it's very important to have well-placed points in the ice. I want to stomp. This gives me a lot of security as I'm coming down and really gets these points dug into this surface. I also want my nose over my toes. That adds security instead of getting back where I slide out.